you know, this one is, his name is Grappler. He is an Autobot. And this was my son's very first 8-year-old plus Transformer from the Earthrise War on Cybertron. So he's only 5, so when I gave it to him, he looked at me and he was like, okay, cool, thank you. And then immediately just goes, turn this into a car, Daddy. So this is what I had to learn to do. And of course, staring at it like a goofball, I would read the instructions and slowly meticulously do that. I wish there was videos at the time, so here's a video. Watch the gun, make sure that you put it off on the side, you will be needing it again. The second thing is his name's Grappler. He does have a grappler hook right there, and it's all part of the setup of this gun. Okay, so the very first thing you're going to do is you're going to start off at the feet. That's what I usually do, and just fold them down. They start like this, pivoted upwards, they turn inwards, and actually on that pin, come down, they become straight. This is where we're starting to create the car. Next part is the head. Now this one's a little bit tricky to do. You literally have to pinch on the sides of this casing and pick it up. And when you do, it pinches right here and here to do that. Now this head is kind of unique because it's folded in with multiple pivoting pieces to make to hook up to the crane on the back side. Once you have dislodged the crane part, turn the head around to hide it. At this point, you can take the crane, pull it up, and spin it around so that it covers up the head case. I made a joke, but I didn't realize it. Now, the next part, if you look closely, you'll see these two white pieces right there. Those were the pins that actually were connecting right there and there on this toy originally when he got hold of it. Because he didn't know what he was doing and I foolishly gave it to him too early, he broke them. He put it in and then pulled it out. And then they snapped. So it's not a design flaw, it's a 5-year-old and a daddy mistake. The arms pivot in like this, and you fold the hands in. See the pins right there, obviously. And you fold the arms in like this. Once you have them facing inwards, they snap in place. Twist the arms, and you'll see right here are one groove. That's the seat for that groove. Twist them together, push them together. Alright, start to take shape. Now we pick the head up. The tire right here is the pivot point. Oh my god, I totally forgot about this part. When you do the arms, you fold the silver parts, the top part, into the back of the cab. Very important. That closes it in. Pivot it up. So now we have him folded up. He's now in car form. Goes all up by pushing the 2 pins that are broken on my model down. And you have Grappler. The arms, the top arm extends out. Comes back. You take the gun and you can mount it right here on the side. All is well with the world. By the way, a little secret part that took me a while to figure out. This part right here, which appears to be either a hose or a laser or a stud. Either way you look at it, obviously the kid can play with it. It could be another gun if you desire to, because you keep one of the hands folded in. But it's tucked in right here on this side. Again, another small piece. Had I actually realized this, I probably wouldn't have given it too early to my son. Wait till he was a touch older, but hey, I want him to have the same passions I do, so of course I'm going to force him to enjoy the same things I got. Grapple hook does come off. He does have a standard hook right there, and that's car mode. Set it. Of course, moments later, if when the kid brings it back to you, he's going to say, or she will say, turn it back. So here we go once again. Guns off, hook off, crane up. Be careful about this popping part right here. Watch these 2 pins. Pull them up to release, so you don't end up with the same problem I had. Now, you just simply start bringing the legs down. Okay. Now it's down. We'll then begin to bring the arms out. Remember, the last hinge was right here on the top. Pull these apart. Fold them out. Then it's around the shoulder. Pushed in. I now have arms. Ready to get the head out. So, this is the fun part. This folds once, folds twice, turn the crane around all the way, and rotate the head to come out. Once you have that, turn it there. Again, pinches on both sides. So push it down. We have the crane. And the last part is the feet. So we'll take the last part's the feet. Fold the feet in. It'll feel very intuitive. And it's again a very well designed machine. We'll spin the hands. Now this is where it can be a little tricky. You just simply reach in and you got to push on that to spin it around. So, optional part. Grappling hook can go right here. It can go in the other hand. And even if you really want to feel froggy, you can turn this crane around. Like this. This is how my son almost prefers him. Where he turns this one, the barrel down like that. He takes the hose part off. Calls it a laser. Aims it. And now for him, he's now got 3 ways to blast a bad guy apart. And this is Grappler. I'm using Autobot. If you like my video, please hit the little like button. Help fund the project so I can keep getting more toys for this kid and showing you how to disassemble and put them back together. Also hit the subscribe button so you'll get new content directly messaged to you. And last part, I'm going to put a link of this item inside the description so that if you like it and you want it, you can get it from Amazon. All right, thank you very much. Have a good one.